Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your friend Sapna Singh, and you know that you are on my channel Sapna Raghuvanshi, and we all are here for learning English communication so that we can speak English fluently and confidently. So guys, before starting today's video or today's motivational story or saying something, first of all, I would like to express my view, my feeling, my expression today, because today I'm feeling very much excited and also super happy. And do you know guys why? Okay, let me tell you. Only by getting your positive and good comment for me for my English speaking journey. So guys, I want to say you thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you don't have even any idea about how much happy I am by receiving your these type of positive comment for me. And your these type of comment just it's feel like a strength in me, and I'm feeling myself very energetic by receiving this type of positive comment. And I'm just feeling myself that I don't have any type of tiredness. And although I have lots of tiredness, but due to my excitement I don't feel like any type of tiredness. And of course I'm super excited and super happy for your positive comment. And of course guys, for this I would like to say you thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, and from the bottom of my heart. And please, I would like to request you to please help me, support me, and always be with me like this in my English learning journey. Because guys, I also told you many times that I am learning this language. I'm not so much fluent because I am in my initial day nowadays. So but yes, I want to be fluent. I want to have good command over English language, because nowadays we know very well that how much important English language is. As if I say about myself, so my mother tongue is Hindi, and of course I'm very much fluent in my mother tongue, and I don't need to learn my mother tongue as a language, because I had already good fluency in my mother tongue. But yes, I also want to have good command over English language as second language, because we also know very well that nowadays English language has become a crucial part of our life. And of course it has become international language, and almost all in all country and in all state it is spoken, and it is also understand as second language. So good having knowledge of this language means English language, we can communicate with other country people, and with other state people, means whose mother tongue is different from us, so we can also communicate with them in with the help of this English language easily. That's why nowadays it has become a compulsion, and for all. So of course not only me, you, I know that almost all the people from this world want to learn this beautiful English language as their second language. Because also we know very well that there are so many people who are having different type mother tongue. Means of course my mother tongue is Hindi, someone's mother tongue maybe it's Manipuri, Kannada, and there are many language. So guys, but yes, nowadays we are focusing on English language as second language. So of course having knowledge of English communication is nowadays a crucial part of our life. So let's learn English without any further delay, and I am choosing a different way to learn this language. Because guys, as I told in my previous video to you that the main problem that I'm facing this time, that I don't have this type of environment to speak English, means I don't have any partner to speak English with. That's why I decided to continue my English speaking practice, means anyhow, in any way. So I decided this way to means to learn story and then tell it before you. And of course guys, if I say about today's story, so I hardly heard like one time or two time, and when I was completely busy in my work, so I have heard this story. So let's see how much I learned this. But of course I know that I can express my feeling, my opinion and my story before you. So guys, let's start this today's story. Actually my today's story is based on anger, like how much this anger is dangerous for us in our life. So let's start today's story. Actually, once upon a time there lived a young boy in a small town with his parent, and there was a great problem in that boy because he was very aggressive, he was very impulsive, and he had a very short tempered, means he used to be angry quickly. And before like he never thought anything before speaking or before doing anything. And when the thing was not going to be done in his way, so he started being angry that time. And due to his anger, in his anger, he used to utter anything, like sometimes he used to used abusive word and impulsive word for people. And of course for this behavior, this boy was not liked by anyone, like people of their his area, his town never liked him and his behavior, his arrogant and aggressive behavior. They all hated that boy for this type of behavior. So of course his parents, were very worried about his sons, that what to do to mend his own like right way, right path, what to do. So they tried their level best to mend his son's way, but their all effort was in vain, because the young boy had also an idea that about his anger and about his aggressive behavior, but he never wanted to control over it. And one day his father decided to do something, so his father just took his father took his son to a fence, and then handed over him like a bag of one hammer, and the bag was full of nails. So that time his father said that okay, look my son, you had very short temper and you usually used any abusing word and impulsive language for people, and so I thought you should hammered a nail in the fence when you feel angry. So at first the boys felt hilarious, but soon he decided okay, let's do it, and he decided to do this. So from that day, since that day, when he got angry anytime, so he went to that fence and hammered, like drive a nail in the fence. And in this way, whenever he got angry, he just rushed to that fence and drive a nail or hammered a nail in the fence. So at first, when he started doing this, so first day he hammered 20 nails in the fence. And the next day he hammered more than 20, like 35 nails. So day by day, means he was doing like this, and day by day he realized that okay, just he was controlling his anger day by day. So he one day thought that means being cool down is much easy, means easier than hammering the like nail in the fence. It was very easy to be quiet, to be calm. So one day he went to his father and said to his father that father, look, nowadays I don't need to drive any nails in the fence because I am feeling that I am not getting so much angry. So his father suggested him, okay, so if you are feeling nowadays, we are also feeling that you are just controlling your anger, so this is very good thing. And the father appreciated the son for it. So now the father said, okay, just come with me. And father took the boy to that fence and told that nowadays if you are controlling your anger, if you are thinking that you are controlling your anger, so now just started pulled out this nails from this fence, of this fence. So okay, the boy said, okay, that from that day the boy started, when the boy felt like he was controlling his anger, he got controlled his anger, so he went to the same fence and started pulling out the nails from of the fence. And finally, means by doing this, he finally pulled out all the nails of this fence, and then told his father that father, look, now I am feeling that I have completely overcome my anger, like I have completely controlled my anger. Nowadays I'm not feeling angry anymore on any topic or any saying. So and now I have pulled out all the nails from the fence. So after hearing this, the father said, okay, just then come with me to that fence again. So the father took the boy again to the same fence and told, look, my son, what are you just noticing the noticing this fence? The father asked to his son that what are you noticing here? What are you pointing out here? So the of course the son said that time, the father, there's lots of hole in this fence. So the father started explaining, like, look, my son, you often got angry at a small over a small things, a small topic, and in your anger you used to like hurt many people, and now you are thinking that you have controlled your anger. So when you were feeling angry, so that time you hurt this fence with your anger, just suppose with your anger, and now you have controlled your anger, but it's a change in you. But look at this fence, can you change this fence? Means there's a lots of hole and you can't fix it like is as it was earlier. You can't fix it as like earlier. So this is the impact of your anger. So in the same way, when you abused in anger to anyone, when you used impulsive language for anyone, so in your anger, so that time, after controlling your anger, again you started talking to them and started saying sorry, but it was all in vain, because your anger, the impact of your anger hurt them in this way that you can't even feel it, even by wanting. So my dear son, this is the like impact of uh, anger. So I want you to control your anger and never just ever always try to think before saying anything or before doing anything. Just always try to think in your mind that what you are about to what you are going to say, what you are going to do. So never try to hurt anyone, because in your anger if you hurt anyone, so after some time means you may forget that what you said, but the people whom you said something in your anger, they would never forget your word, they would never forget that hurt that you have given them in your anger. So this is the disadvantage of anger. So this is very bad thing, anger. Never try to be aggressive and arrogance in your life. Like this, the means father started explaining all this thing and making his son understand, and of course his son was realizing his mistake, and of course this time he was completely improved and he was not a spoiled child anymore. Now he was he had become a good child, of course. So guys, if we relate this story to ourselves, so in our real life we always face sometime this type of situation, that in which if we get offended by anyone or anyone's speak or talk, so we also used to get angry at that moment, and in our anger we used to say anything like to him or her. So just after that we wanted to heal their heart or heal them, but if like that fence, like the hole in the fence, means we also can't heal their bad impact that we have given him in our anger. So we should never we should always also try to learn from this story, that in our anger we should never be like so short tempered, and of course we should always try to control our anger. And if guys we see in most of the prisoners, like in prison, they are not actually, and they are not literally a criminal, and why so why they are, but why they are in jail? Because of their aggressive behavior, because of their anger, because they were not able to control their anger. That's why sometimes due to their angry nature or angry behavior, they got their self behind the bars, and exactly they were not criminal, but due to their anger they were facing this type of, they would face this type of problem. So guys, in our real life we should also try to control our anger. And to be very honest guys, if I said about myself, sometime, not all time, but sometime when I was very tired, I used to feel very tired. So in that moment sometime I also got irritated with, and I mostly used to get irritated with my son. And I always also vent my anger on my son. So but yes, from this story and from today onward, I will never do this again in my life, and I promise you like this, that I will never vent my anger on my son in my life. And I also want to request you that please try to think about your word before saying, and try to think about means all thing before doing or saying something, because anger is very bad thing, and anger is just like a fire. At first it burns us, and after that it spread all over. So never try to burn yourself in this anger, in this bad thing like anger. And guys, of course, now I think I should say bye, because I'm taking your so much time. And please guys, I request you to please like and subscribe my channel, and always try to support me like this in my journey, and I will always be obliged to you for this kindness and for this beautiful and positive comment. So bye bye guys, take care. I will see you in my next video.